Hello boys and girls, how you doing? I hope you're having an amazing day. Let's do three cards, the usual thing, the usual formula I should say, and have a bit of a flavor of the day and what we need to know. So what do we need to know? Exciting. Very humid in London, very heavy temperature. Give you the forecast just in case you wonder. You may as well. Multitasking today. Okay. Oops, this one wants to come out. Interesting. And this one as well. Okay, one more. And oops, this one. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so what is under the deck? Wonderful. 9 of Pentacles, which means that you are regaining independence, whether it's financially or emotionally. You also look at the fruit of your labor. You worked hard. You make things happen. And now you can look back and see, okay, this is, what I realized, what I did, which is wonderful because you did follow some kind of path of solitude, and you needed to retreat. You needed to go within in order to regain your strength, maybe in order to do things differently, to actually work harder so you don't have time to for other people or whatever. But it's wonderful. So now you can see all that effort, all that hard work, all that feeling maybe of loneliness or solitude was actually very good, very nice. So first card is Judgment. So yes, you probably purged. You purge and you went to the core of who you are and what you want in life and who you want around in your life nowadays. Because by being by yourself, retreating a little bit, you had the time and opportunity to clear your mind, to also realize by taking a distance, okay, this is what happened actually. Because when sometimes we're rushing around, we don't appreciate, oh, hold on, what happened just now? And then you appreciate who is with you at the time when you need, who is not, who is self-centered and who is not. All that kind of thing you have time to appreciate. And now you're cleaning up people who haven't been there for you, and jobs maybe that don't work for you anymore, anything that doesn't work, or anybody who doesn't work for you. And that definitely is going to bring you clarity. It's so logical, of course, and that's going to bring you a new beginning with the S of Sword. You cutting what doesn't work for you anymore. It's like a bit of the Queen of Sword. You don't waste any time because now you see clearly. You need to retreat, take that distance, purge, and now you see. And now you don't mess around. Good. And boom, another very logic thing. Justice. So the right thing is done. And it's the second time I think of justice this week. And you're balancing everything. Because now you're just going to give to the people who actually deserve it. The rest, you don't have time. You don't have time. 9 of Cups covering Judgment. So after that purge you needed to do, you're going to enjoy good time, good food, good wine. You're just going to have a quality of life, and it's well deserved. You change perspective, damn right. You change perspective about a lot of things, and now you regain stability. And maybe, yes, maybe it's possible someone is going to come into your life with the same kind of clear idea of who they are, what they want, and they're not going to be messing around. They're very stable. They're financially stable. They also achieved quite a lot in their life, but they know who they are and what they want and who they want in life. They're very constant, very consistent. Sorry. Constant. And you might actually start something with them, whether it's business wise or on a love department. You're gonna plant a seed, nurture it, look after it, and then it's gonna go nicely and gently. But it's long term. It's not something just for a couple of weeks or a couple of days. At the moment, yes, maybe you're waiting. It's okay, it's coming. Maybe you have a little bit of, dwelling on what you used to have, or maybe slightly bored. Maybe it's possible while we're still on lockdown. But there's opportunity. Look, there's something here. Maybe already something present that actually you don't see just yet. Open your eyes. Communication is coming anyway, so you won't be able to miss it no matter what. Yes, there was some, or maybe this communication is going to clear the air. It might be a bit tough to have, but maybe it's necessary. Someone maybe need to hear. And yes, you're going to hold on to your stability because you know what? You just know. Maybe you have nostalgia about something, somebody, you know, life the way it used to be before, but you are very balanced. Again, you know, it goes very well as well with justice. You're balancing the jar of water, you're balancing your emotion, and you're protected, and you're going slowly. You're not gonna rush into anything because you know who you are now. You know who you want to be with, and also people you know you want to see action. Someone might come towards you with a kind of offer. Could be more into the love department, but it doesn't have to be. And there's maybe a different way to work, maybe a job offer, maybe a different way to earn your money, maybe retraining, maybe you're keeping an open door to, you know, maybe an open mind towards different way to love as well, or different way to be with someone. King of Cups, seriously, there's a lot of emotion coming in. Someone who's a bit in duality, someone that want to have a good time with no commitment. If that's what you want, fine. But if you want something more stable, like the King of Pentacles, that is the King of Cups, is not gonna do it. But you are guided, you are protected, you are not gonna mess around, you're not gonna fluff around. You balancing again the jar of water, so you're balancing your emotion, but you are protected, you're guided, you can see clearly your path now. And so that's wonderful. Maybe there's a reunion, reconciliation, or an association with someone when it comes to business. Maybe at the moment you might feel a bit restricted, but that is only in your mind. You know, you can definitely reach the castle up there. You're just blocking it at the moment. Maybe at the same time you need that time to think. Maybe you need that time to reevaluate what you want in life. Sometimes, you know, we can't go on to be on the go all the time. Maybe we need to think a little bit, but you don't want to be stuck in your mind, stuck in your thoughts. Because if they're good thought, happy thought, maybe yes. But if they're kind of conflicted and a bit negative, then there's no point. That won't come out every day, whether it's, you know, private reading like yesterday came out as well. Insane. And Queen of Wands, so you are shining your light, you are in the spotlight, you are very nurturing, very giving, but at the same time you stand your ground. Wonderful. Yes, maybe a bit of a distance at the moment with some people, which is fun, but also an idea of a little victory, not the big victory just yet, but a little bit of an idea. And I'm not surprised the Queen of Swords is coming out, because you're gonna cut off whatever is not working for you, and that's gonna be like drastic. You're not gonna make like no it. And you may be sitting on your emotion with a High Priestess. You're also very intuitive, very spiritual. You just don't want to be hurt, maybe, or maybe you just see a bit too clearly what people are about and you can't be bothered. I know the feeling. And the soul, what? The Fool, what am I talking about? The Fool. So you're going to take a leap of faith, so maybe with a new person, maybe with a new job or a new idea. And yes, anyone who is cutting with their words, anyone that's really immature, cut it off, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna have the time. Anyway, the Devil, any kind of a toxic relationship, I would say more toxic than obsession in that context. Any toxicity around you, you're gonna cut it off, because boom, you're on a starting block. You really are on a starting block. You have a new idea, new business, new project, new person, but you do not mess around anymore, and you're not wasting your time with people who are really sucking your energy and all about themselves. You really did the clearing up. Good on you. Like the feeling, isn't it? So yes, have a beautiful day, and I see you tomorrow. Ciao.